Some of y'all might be thinking budget airline is giving Spirit. So we are in South Africa. Although we are in a different part of South Africa, load shedding may still be an issue for you. Like, I don't want to spend a lot of money. Sisters, how y'all feeling? Brothers, y'all all right? It's Kezia, also known as Nambuso, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today, we are going to be talking about Durban. Just giving information on the things that you need to know when you are preparing to come to Durban. Now, Durban, if you are in South Africa, you need to put Durban on your list, okay? Durban has so much to offer, and we are going to discuss some of those things today in this video. Discussing the things that you need to know if you are coming to Durban, okay? Stuff that you need to be prepared for, stuff that you need to look out for, is all going to be outlined in this video. So make sure that you watch until the end so you'll know exactly what you need to know when preparing for your trip here in Durban. Check it out. First things first, let's talk about how you're gonna get to Durban, okay? If you are traveling within South Africa, you guys know I live in Cape Town. There are a lot of affordable airlines that you can get a ticket to Durban for a really affordable price. So we usually fly South Africa Air, but this time we flew on Lyft, which was a really pleasant surprise, because at first I was like, oh my goodness, I hope it's not gonna be like Spirit Airlines because of the low cost, but no. Lyft, it gave what it was supposed to give, okay? It was nice, affordable, clean, organized, and it got us to our destination safely. The flight is a very short flight from Cape Town. It's 2 hours. I think we even arrived here a little bit early. So if you're flying within South Africa, go on Lyft or Fly South Africa Air and look for some of the bargains that they offer. Okay, affordability can be a very subjective topic, but in my opinion, I think to travel around South Africa by plane is very affordable. We got a flight for not even like less than $150 to fly from Cape Town to Durban. So it's very affordable. Oh, and we did check bags. It's even cheaper if you come with a carry-on. You really, because you know, in these low budget flights, you have to pay for your bag, you pay for your seat, but it's not giving Spirit. It's not giving Spirit. Guys, when I first got here, Mango was boo, okay? Mango used to be my go-to airline when I traveled domestically throughout South Africa. So heartache after the Panini and Mango went bankrupt and shut down. But I thought, man, these airlines, they're really trying to get their money back. But no, we are back at affordable pricing, and these are the airlines that I would recommend. Okay, next let's talk about how to get around. This trip, we rented a vehicle, we hired a car, and let me tell you how good God is. We got a free upgrade because I'm a member of the Enterprise Rewards program. So I got to use my rewards program. I got to add an extra driver. So it was really way more affordable to get to hire a car than it would have been to get an Uber or taxi around, because of the places that we had already planned on going. They were far out, so it really was affordable to hire a car, and it saved us tons of money. Okay, now if hiring a car is out of your comfort zone. Maybe you don't feel comfortable driving in South Africa, and you do need to take public transportation or Uber or Bolt that is available here in this area. Let's talk about the infrastructure here in Durban. Durban has very, very nice roads. It's easy to drive here. They have large 4-lane highways. Now, while we were here, they are working on the highways. So there was a lot of construction on the highways, so look out for that. But they do have a metro rail. They also have a train station, and that can also be an option for you. As far as like transportation, when we went down to the CBD, all of the buildings and everything were in nice condition. It has a well-developed infrastructure of roads, railways, and telecommunication. It has plentiful semi-skilled labor, a sophisticated commercial and financial business structure, implemented by a full spectrum of professional services, goods, access to overseas markets, quality housing, excellent medical and social cultural facilities. So if you're thinking about coming to Durban and those are some of your concerns, there you go. So we fled Cape Town for some warmer fronts here in Durban. So let's talk about the weather a little bit. Durban gave us warmth during this long cold winter that we're having this year. So I guess the weather could be a little temperamental, you know, God is in control of that. But for the most part, you can always count on Durban being a little bit warmer than other places here in South Africa. So if you want the heat, Durban is bringing the heat. About shopping, there are it's food, but one place that I can really recommend, especially if you're in the Umhlanga area, is Gateway Mall. Gateway Mall has a plethora of restaurants, and the mall is massive. I mean, you can go there 2-3 times and still not be able to look through all the stores in the mall. Another shopping center that they have here in Umhlanga is the Ocean City Mall. This is the 1 billion rand mall that has all the high-end stores. It has a very nice Checkers, Woolworth, but it doesn't have as many shops as Gateway. So if you're not trying to spend Louis Vuitton, Gucci money, go to Gateway. But if you are looking for a more high-end, sophisticated mall, then Ocean City is an option. Is Victoria Market. Now we can't come to Durban and not go and see the traditional food market and stuff that sells all of the cultural souvenirs, touristy stuff. Victoria Market had so many gems. Like, we went into one of the stores, if you guys have seen my previous video, Mama Lucy, her store offered so many beautiful jewelry, beaded, handcrafted purses, the traditional attire. She had everything. So they have a spice market. If you want to get the original Durban curry, you can get that at the Victoria Market, at the spice market. Across the street, they have the fish market, where you can also get fresh fish. They have other like chicken feet and any other meat that you want to just explore. If you want to try out, they have that as well. So several options here in Durban. That is located, Victoria Market is located in Durban CBD area. If you go down there, be prepared because it is very, very busy. You know how the CBD can be. Also, it is prepaid parking. So don't just park your car and leave because people will be on you. You're gonna come back with a ticket. It's prepaid parking at 3 Rand per 30 minutes or per hour, something like that. So make sure you pay for parking and enjoy your shopping experience. We're in Durban, but we are still in South Africa. So load shedding may be an issue. Okay, so we are here at an Airbnb in Umhlanga, and honestly, I didn't even think that they had load shedding because a lot of places around this area don't have load shedding, or they have a generator or inverter that kicks on right as soon as the load shedding happens. But we did experience some load shedding while we were here. It's actually not that bad. Y'all know in Cape Town, I don't have load shedding where I live in my area. So I'm really not familiar with like the schedule. I had to like look up the app and everything. But here we had load shedding for 2 hours early morning, actually while we were sleeping, and then 2 hours in the evening. One day we only had it for 2 hours while we were sleeping. We didn't even have it in the evening. And then, you know, sometimes just make sure that you download the app so that you can be prepared to know. And then also be flexible, because we looked on the app and it said no load shedding for Thursday, and it's load shedding now. So make sure that you are flexible when dealing with load shedding. You are here, if you're here for enjoyment, just make a plan, around to be out while the load shedding is happening. But it's South Africa, so most people are prepared for that. If you're visiting, just know that there may be times of where the electricity is not available for 2 to 5. Another key point and highlight of Durban are the beaches. You can't come to Durban and don't go visit a beach. The beaches are beautiful, they're clean. I love the sound of the ocean and putting my feet on the beach sand. It just does something to me. Grounding, you know the benefits of grounding if anybody is into that, of putting your feet on the earth near the water. It just does something to your spirit. And here in Durban, you have different options of beaches all around. Okay, let's talk about food. Y'all know that's like one of my favorite subjects, the food. If you are, the good thing here about Durban is they have plenty of options of varieties of food as well. If you want to get a bunny chow, which they are known for, you can have that here. If you want to get a Boxmaster from KFC, they have that as well. So you have a range of food offering and a lot of places to go. They one of the places that's very, very popular here in Durban, I think it's called Legacy Yard. So if you want to go to a place that has a variety of food, a nice restaurant, nice ambiance, and it has like a rooftop bar, it has everything that you need at Legacy Yard. So that's a nice place to go for food. If you want a one-stop shop, say you want a little bit of Thai, you want a little bit of barbecue, you want, you know, burgers, chips, chicken, whatever you want is there at Legacy Yard. Plus you have the views, and you know, I love a nice view. So I'm not gonna go through all the list of places that you can eat, but I'm just gonna tell you that there are no shortage of places here in Durban, and the food is very tasty. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, Durban is Zulu Nation. So just brush up on some of your Zulu greetings to know that. If you see my previous video, I had some examples of good words to know, and you can check that video out. I've been to Durban many times, but my main focus for this particular trip was to explore the AmaZulu Palace. So I didn't get a chance to go to Florida Road or visit more of the cultural centers. So I'll definitely be back in Durban. Time definitely flies when you're having fun, but Durban is a place to go. If you guys are watching this video, if you have been to Durban or you are a Durban resident, please give us some suggestions of places to go. Nightclubs, I'm not a big club person, so I can't like vouch for a lot of nightclubs, but I know that they're available. Drop in the comments like the places for people who really, really want to enjoy the nightlife, any shopping centers that I missed out on, any restaurants that you can recommend. Drop them in the comments. Okay, if you're feeling real adventurous, you a thrill seeker, you can go to the Moses Madiba Stadium here in Durban and bungee jump. So you go up, there's so many stairs, you go to the top, the only way down is to jump off. So if you're a thrill seeker, that's available here in Durban as well. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you so much for the love on my previous videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this Durban series, and I'll see you guys next time. Miracles and blessings.